Hello, thank you for joining Georgia Hires, the Career Tune-Up. I'm Raven Lee. I'll be your host during this series where we explore why you aren't getting that promotion. Today I want to talk with you about something that some people probably say should have been included in video one when we were talking about the obvious things, but I want to dig a little bit deeper into this one. So let's talk today about getting caught up in office drama. So we want to make sure that you don't misconstrue this to mean that you shouldn't, have friends at work, you shouldn't talk and socialize at work, because that's not what we're saying. But if your name is always circulating in the office rumor mill about something that's been said or something that's been done, then you may be a little bit unprofessional in the office, and when that promotion comes around, you're not going to be the one that they pick to move up. So I want to cover a couple quick tips with you just so you can make sure that you're not getting caught up in the office drama, and if you are, you can do things to change your reputation now so that when the promotion does come available, you're ready. Number one, if you're always gossiping, you're around the water cooler, you know everything that's happened in the office, when it happened, you're the office historian when it comes to gossip, then you probably aren't setting yourself up for a promotion. Part of being able to be promotable is being able to hold things in that don't need to be shared with the masses within the office. And so if you are someone that's gossiping about personal things, then you'll probably tell all the business things that you know too. And so that's not something that leadership is going to look to when they're looking for someone to get promoted. Additionally, if you're always caught up in gossip, you're keeping things stirred up, and that is not something that a leader should do either. And so when you're talking about getting promoted, you want to paint yourself in a leadership position. You want to make people think that you're a leader and that you can calm the waters and not be a part of the storm. So that's number one. Don't get caught up in the gossip. Number two, I want to talk about is not getting caught up in politics. So you need to know how to be part of the team, but not get sucked into the negativity of talking about leadership, talking about your boss, or talking about a decision that was made that you don't necessarily like. There's a way to complain constructively and bring solutions to the table without being downer and bringing the team down. And so you need to learn how to do that productively. So if you're just griping about every decision that's made, or griping about the boss, or griping about leadership, griping about the company even, then you're not someone that's going to be looked upon to lead when a promotion comes available. So you need to be able to constructively bring forth, solutions to problems or issues that you see, or challenge decisions constructively so that you're still promoting the best interests of the team, promoting the best interests of the company, and creating that camaraderie within the organization that needs to be there to move forward. Number three is that you've forgotten how to balance fun and work. If you're the fun person that's always telling jokes and always got some quip to say, then that's great. I mean, you're probably looked upon as someone that's light and that keeps the mood going, and we spend a lot of time at work, so we want to make sure that we are having fun. However, there needs to be a balance because we need to get work done, and so you have to know when to pull that back for the sake of the business and for the sake of the team to get things done. And so make sure that you're balancing work and fun, that you are having the fun that you need to have, because like I said, we spend a lot of time at work. But we also want to make sure that we're not being a roadblock to productivity. So make sure that you're checking yourself and that you're balancing that work and fun. So those are three tips that I wanted to cover with you today about making sure that you're not getting caught up in the office drama, and that you're setting yourself up to be professional and to be a leader. And so let's cover those three tips really quickly. Number one is that you make sure that you're not gossiping. You're not caught up in all of the office gossip. Number two, make sure you're not caught up in all of the office politics. And number three, make sure that you're balancing work and fun. So those are the three quick tips that I wanted to give you today to discuss not getting caught up in office drama. Thank you for joining our series of why you may not be getting promoted. Stay tuned for our next video tomorrow.